In today's video, we have a combination of a swatch, a product review, and a first impressions all in one, where we're creating a watercolor picture. You're welcome to follow along or just check out these Prima marketing watercolors that I got. These are metallic watercolors, comes in a set of 12. The colors are absolutely beautiful. And this is my first ever experience with metallic watercolors, so I can't compare them to another brand such as Finetech, which is very popular, but I can talk about my experience with them, which I'm excited to do because I had a good experience. I'll just go ahead and say that right off the bat. One thing to know about metallic watercolors is that I believe by nature they're just gritty because of whatever is in them to make them metallic, whether that's really fine glitter or something else, but they are a little bit gritty. They're pretty sheer, which is not a problem because they're buildable, and you'll see that later in the video. And for this palette at least, the colors were really unique, and I thought the price was right on top of all of that. I believe these were $20 on Amazon, and they might even have been on sale and been less than $20, so that's something also to consider if you're interested in playing with metallic watercolors. And the colors aren't all the way dry, but you will see the full sheen in the finished piece when everything is dried later on in the video. I'm beginning my piece by just sketching out some foliage, and I just didn't know what I was going to do, didn't know where this was going to go. I just wanted to do something Thanksgiving themed because this week we are celebrating Thanksgiving in America, and it's one of my favorite holidays. Out of all of the holidays, Thanksgiving is the bomb.com, in my opinion. Has anyone said that since like 2001? Probably not. Ultimately, I knew I wanted some pretty metallic leaves and the word grateful in the center because grateful is kind of my word of 2017 without... It took me all of 2017 to realize that grateful is totally the word of the year. So you're gonna see that. You've seen it a couple times on this channel already. And this is exciting because I'm also using this brand new brush pen that I got from Dick Blick in St. Louis. Wanted to try these out for a while because you can use these specific pens on watercolor paper, and as you can see they create a gorgeous line that's so beautiful and varied and painterly and artsy, and I love it because the nib is really flexible. This is, I think it's Sakura brand, but it's called the Prima brush pen, and I'll have more details about it in the blog post that goes along with this video, so definitely check that out if you want to hear like more details and see links and everything like that. But I can tell this is going to be one of my favorite pens to use for this type of thing because I love it. I had a hard time figuring out which of these gorgeous colors I was going to use to outline Grateful, but I ultimately decided on the copper color because I love some copper, love it. And I'm going directly on top of the pencil with my paintbrush here, and you'll see in just a hot second that you can erase the pencil beneath this watercolor, so I was very excited about that. And even though these watercolors are a little bit gritty and pretty sheer in the first layer, you can already see that things are shining and looking really nice. So while that first layer is drying, I'll go ahead and erase pencil marks from the rest of the piece. And once that first layer is dry, I gently, the operative word is the gently, erased pencil marks from the word, and it turned out really good. I didn't see any residual metallic shimmer on my eraser, so I took that as a good sign. It looked really clean on the paper, and I was very happy with that. And then I'm just adding a second layer of the exact same color, trying to stay as closely inside the lines as possible and making things look a lot more opaque. And this is what the final piece looks like, just a little bit more opaque and filled in. Well, actually, this isn't the final piece because it was going to be, and then I got bored with it and I wanted to add some more color. So my ultimate first impression swatch review experience with these watercolors is that I would recommend them. I would. Like I said, I can't compare them to anything, so maybe my next purchase will be getting some of the Fine Tech watercolors so that I can do a comparison. But I think if they're on sale on Amazon and you like how the colors looked in this video and you want to play with some metallic colors, this would be an excellent option. And I've never had a bad experience with Prima watercolors in general, but definitely head over to the blog post that's linked in the description box so you can find out more details, you can see some links, and you can just make your final decision over there. Okay guys, that's all for this week. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you again next Monday with another tutorial.